Very happy evening to all, my dear lovable students. I believe that your preparations for the coming September examinations are going very good. This is a video regarding your 60 days preparation plan. There is a specific reason why I am uploading this video, because so many students have texted me, both in-house students and also the virtual students, and also the students from the YouTube, saying that, sir, there is no proper schedule to revise. Sir, if you are purchased any classes of any academy, and if you are seeing that classes will be having a preparation timetable or study timetable where which video to be completed on which day. Sir, I'm having solidly 60 days. How I have to prepare for the 60 days. Especially this is applicable for the students who have completed their videos, already written your examination. Currently, if you are not seeing any lectures and if you are looking for any revision plan, this is a superb revision plan for you. This revision plan is primarily focused on group 1 of our CA Inter. As we all know that we are having advanced accounting, law, DT and IDT. Technically, I used to call it as 4 paper instead of 3 papers, man, because DT and IDT put together a different one, a gigantic one, correct, Daniel? Yeah, super, sir. So what I'm giving you an option is, we are having 4 papers in group number 1. You can classify that 4 papers into 2 combos if you are going to write one group. That is, take 100 marks of advanced accounting and, my dear lovable students, 50 marks of IDT. So group number 1, you can classify like this. Sir, advanced accounting plus IDT and law, another 100 mark plus DT. This is a revision plan. Sir, for the next 9 days, from tomorrow onwards, you can start, or any day, the day you are starting your revision. For the first 9 days, sir, from morning 7 o'clock to Madhyam 1 o'clock, you do schedule 3, cash flow statement, AS 145, 24 and 25. This many topics in accounts perfectly you done. That means every day you do 1 question, 2 question or 3 question from schedule 3. Every day you do 1 question, 2 question, 3 question from cash flow statement, thorough AS1, AS4, AS5, AS24 and AS25. You can have that plan for 9 days. Super, sir. Then the counter subject you have to take is the IDT part. From that, supply, tax rate for composite and mixed supply, levy and collection of CGSE and composition levy, technically the basics of IDT. It's good to plan IDT in the morning and advanced accounting in the evening. So from morning 7:30, if you are start studying IDT till, sir, 1 o'clock, you can prepare IDT, this basics. This basics means, my dear lovable students, you have to do all the entire workbook of the IDT, revise A to Z of that topic. A to Z of that topic. Then Madhyathik mele, sir, do schedule 3, cash flow statement and this 5 years. Technically, within first 9 days, you will be preparing this topic in a top-notch clarity. Number 2, man, the next 7 days. The next 7 days, continue with the advanced accounting and IDT itself. If you are going to write only group number 1. In that, sir, investment accounts read with AS 13. Consolidation read with AS 21, AS 23 and AS 27, very important accounting standard, and AS 15 and AS 29 are very lengthy and liability based standards. And in IDT, do only exemption. Sir, how to do this 7 days, sir? This 7 days should be a cumulative studies, my dear lovable students. That means in this 7 days, morning, for example, if you are preparing 7:30 to 1:30 for IDT, you should be cumulatively revising, sir, this part number 1 and part number 2 of IDT. Part number 1 and part number 2. And afternoon, sir, for this 7 days, daily you should do 1 question from schedule 3, 1 question from cash flow statement, sir, extra questions from AS1, AS4, AS5, AS24, AS25. And you should properly prepare investment accounts. There is Kadalmari to be prepared in investment accounts here. Sir, we know that there are 2 gigantic topics are there. One is amalgamation and consolidation in advanced accounting. And in that, everyone knows that consolidation is an easy topic. Don't skip consolidation and go to exam. If you sit and prepare for 2 to 3 days properly, consolidation will be in your hand. Sir, any faculty you take, man, max, sir, 12 hours to 15 hours will be the length of the consolidation video. That 12 hours means if you are able to see daily 4 hours, sir, 4 into 3, 3 to 4 days. Let it take 5 days also, man. After we become chartered accountant, if you don't know to consolidate financial statement, then what is the use of that degree? Put it on dustbin, yaar. So, my dear lovable students, sir, daily prepare, sir, investment accounts in depth, consolidation in depth, AS 2327 not yet tested, and in this exam, it's a highly expected area, and AS 1529 liability based standard. And every day in this 7 days, you should do at least one question from schedule 3, cash flow statement, etc. Super, sir. That means, sir, from tomorrow, 9 plus 7, nearly 16 days, you are going to focus on accounts and IDT, sir, for the next 6 days. Internal reconstruction, very small topic, sir, very small topic. Then asset based standard like AS2, AS10, AS13, AS26 and AS28. Sir, without this standard, you can't expect a question paper from advanced accounting. There are certain students who are skipping this standard and expecting that they want to get an exemption in accounts. Impossible. Because either from 2 or 10, one question is mandatory. 26 or 28, one question is mandatory. 13, here and there, somewhere they may ask a, sir, theory question. Prepare it very properly. Now coming to the real preparation, man. Time of supply, value of supply, place of supply, tax invoice, debit note, credit note of the IDT, a very important part. So what I am suggesting to you is, sir, your revision 9 days plus 7 days plus 6 days. For the first 22 days, you prepare accounts and IDT properly. This many topic. Sir, initially when I say this, you will be having a thought that, sir, first 9 days fully I have to sit with accounts and, sir, IDT up. Then what about law and DT, sir? I am fearing, sir. That fear is the first reason for failure. Because we are not utilizing today. We are just thinking, planning, and leaving all those days. Don't do that. This much standard hours are required for these topics. That's why we have put this topic based on that. So once you spend your 22 days, nearly 60 days are there. So from that first 20 days, you prepare this topic, my dear lovable students. And for the next 6 days, we will start with the law and DD. Law and DD, your fear, here it will go. Law and DD. And for, sir, next 6 days, law and DD. Next 6 days, law and DD. That means 6 plus 6 plus 6 comes to, for the next 18 days, we will be preparing law and DT. Every day morning, prepare law. Like preliminary, incorporation, prospectus. And in DT, salary and house property. As we all know that 5 mark will come from salary and 5 mark will come from house property. Next 6 days, share capital and debenture, deposit and charges. And only one chapter from DT, that is PGBP. This will come for 15 mark in examination, my dear lovable students. For the next 6 days, management administration, dividend, general clause act, and IFOS and capital gain, a very important slot. Sir, this will come for nearly 10 mark in examination of your 50 mark in DT. That means, technically for the first 22 days, you will be focusing on accounts and IDT. And for the next 18 days, so 22 plus 18, sir, you will be, sir, completing 40 days. With that 40 days, majority portion of the accounts, IDT, law, and DT will be over. Still we are having 20 days, man. So for the next 7 days, do with the amalgamation. Then indirect asset-based standards such as AS11, AS12, very easy standards. AS22, very important standards, 16 and 19. And in IDT, comeback, registration and ITC. For the next 5 days, close off the advanced accounting by doing buyback, branch 7, 9, 17, 18 and 20 in the remaining next 5 accounting standards. And in IDT, procedure aspects such as returns, TDS, TCS, e-way bill, payment of tax, books of accounts, etc. That's it. We are having very slow, small pending in, sir, law and DT. Come back, man, to the law for the next 3 days. Books of accounts, foreign company and LLP, clubbing, set of carry forward, chapter 6A reduction. And in law auditors, interpretation of statutes and FEMA. Sir, like basics like residential status, filing, return of income, TDS, TCS, advance tax, computation of total income, etc. This is what the suggested timetable for you to revise 60 days, the entire group number 1. If you don't have a plan, this plan will perfectly suit you. And when you are revising, you have to revise on a cumulative basis, my dear lovable students. That means it is slot number 1. Sir, slot 1 plus slot 2 should be the second one. Slot 1, 2, 3 should be the third one. So you will automatically prepare very, very, very well. And you will surely pass in this September. Sir, நீங்க சூப்பரா G1க்கு சொல்லிட்டீங்க சார். What about G2 sir? Sir, if you are G2, this is the timetable sir. For the first 7 days, make sir costing and SM. Costing and SM. Costing and SM. That means 100 mark costing and sir 50 mark SM. In that you prepare cost sheet, cost accounting system, process costing, JPBP, material and labor, overhead, activity based costing, unit and batch costing. This is how you have to prepare the costing. Sir, anyway SM only 5 chapters are there. First 7 days, first 1 week, introduction to SM, a very small chapter. You can complete it completely. Next 5 days, external environment. Next 5 days, internal environment. Technically, 7 plus 5 plus 5. My dear lovable students, 17 days you will be focusing on costing and SM. You may feel that, sir, whether we need this 17 days to prepare this much. If you are putting only ICAI study material, illustration and book back, this is more than enough. But if you are preparing or putting the past examination, RTP, MTP, proper workbook, it will take time, my dear lovable students. So prepare with that. Prepare those RTPs and MTPs. For the next 7 days, come back to the next 2 combo, audit and FM. In that audit, prepare nature, objective, scope, ethics, sir, audit planning, SA 300, government audit, NGO, local bodies, because these are various entities. We can split the various entities into various parts. In FM, prepare leverage analysis and ratio analysis. Leverage analysis will come for 5 mark and ratio analysis will come for 5 mark. For the next 5 days, my dear lovable students, audit and SM. These are the topics to be prepared: risk assessment and internal control, sole proprietor, firm and LLP, and working capital management. Only one topic in FM. Morning daily 7:30 to 1:30 you can study audit, and afternoon you can sit and do the sir working capital management. Sir, next 7 days audit and FM, audit evidence, all the 500 series. Completion and review, hotel, club, cinema, these are the various entity topics, and investment decisions, that is capital budgeting. Do questions from capital budgeting. Next 7 days, costing and SM, you have to come back because you have done a reasonable, very good preparation in audit and SM. Very important chapters like standard, marginal, budget and budgetary control, and strategic choices in SM. Very important part. Next 5 days, costing and SM, we can finish it off. Okay, service, job and theory topics if you want to prepare, otherwise leave it. Strategic implementation and evaluation. For the next 5 days, come back to the audit and FM and finish it off like SA 230 audit documentation, SA 700 series audit reporting, education institution, charitable institutions and hospital, and in FM cost of capital. Sir, last 7 days audit and FM, sir, items of financial statement, which is nothing but man schedule 3. If you properly prepared your group number 1, how to prepare the schedule 3, that's what items of financial statements. How to audit the share capital, reserves and surplus, long-term borrowings. All these things will be there, debtors, creditors, everything. Then audit of bank, a very important topic for examination. Hire purchase, trust, cooperative society, and in FM, capital structure theories and dividend decisions. This is the proposed 60 days revision plan for G2. Sir, if you are going to write both the groups, morning slot, take it for G1. Afternoon slot, you take it for G2 and complete the entire revision. The problem is, when we look at the 60 days plan, we are having a judgment that schedule 3 cash flow statement 9 days na spend pannanuma, idu enakku theriyara topic dane. So by overlooking the things, we are not preparing anything properly. That's what the majority of the students are doing. Sir, give importance to that topic at that slot. For example, காலையில சாப்பிட்டா பிரேக்ஃபாஸ்ட், மதியம் சாப்பிட்டா லஞ்சு, ஈவினிங் சாப்பிட்டா டின்னர். நீங்களே யோசிச்சு பாருங்களேன், காலையில பிரேக்ஃபாஸ்ட் சாப்பிடல, மதியம் லஞ்சு சாப்பிடல, மூணையும் சேர்த்து டின்னருக்கு சாப்பிட்டா, sir, stomach will pain, my dear lovable students. That's what. The same thing. Sir, if you are moving to slot number 2, you should be an expert in this topic. How many topics you are fixing for your revision does not matter. How effectively you are preparing those topics. If you are getting a question from schedule 3, will you be tallied or not matters for your examination, my dear lovable students. Will you be able to handle standard costing? That's what. to pass your CA examination, there is no need that 100% you should study. I have not studied 100% even now. Sir, but whatever chapter I have started, my dear lovable students, I know it 100%. Whatever topics I have studied, I know it 100%. So that's how we have prepared. That's how, sir, successful students should prepare for the 60 days. Still, we have a lot of time. You just think, sir, July itself you are having solid 30 days are there, plus August solid 30 days are there, so 60 days are there. If you are going to write in September examination, if you are a CA student, mandatorily minimum hours to be studied is 10 hours. I'm not saying, sir, the maximum, the minimum hours you should study is 10 hours. So 60 into 10 comes to 600 hours you are going to prepare. Then only you are going to face the examination. If you are studying 600 hours with proper schedule, my dear lovable students, why we have to fail? Then why still we are failing? The reason is we are not executing the 600 hours properly. You just keep a budget. Daily 10 hours is the hours to be studied. Sir, at least out of these 10 hours, you mark it, man. How many hours you are studying? Is it 8 hours? Okay, good. Is it 9 hours? Better. 10 hours? Excellent. If it is 4 hours to 5 hours, and if we are still dreaming for September examination, I don't think that, sir, that will be effective for the preparation, because you are competing with another students who are preparing 10 hours to 12 hours to 14 hours a day. Yes, surely, sir, number of hours, how much we are preparing does not matter. Okay, fine, effective studies are matter, but you have to revise it, everything. That's what I'm saying. So come to the study mode. Sir, start your preparation very effectively with an intent. Don't prepare as if whatever you want. So with a strategy, you prepare, my dear lovable students. Sir, at the end, I'm just saying you that if any of you want to purchase the classes after results, sir, Rise batch is a relevant batch for you, my dear lovable students, because if you are a regular student, go to the group combo, subject combo, individual subjects. These are regular classes. But after results, sir, you are having workouts also, not in everything. For example, in accounts, there are workout question. In law, there are workout question. In DT, there are workout question. So, if you have already an attended student, this is better for you than the regular class, because it will be much more lengthier than this one. And if you are preparing for the coming Jan, and if you are purchasing classes, don't purchase after results class. Please go for the detailed classes such as group combo, subject combo, and individual subject. The last information to you. For example, if you have written any paper, my dear lovable students, if you are struggling with, sir, tax, let me say, I am a faculty for tax DD. Sir, for 30 days we are giving class at just 1,000 rupees plus GST. Instead of leaving one topic like PGBP, capital gain, IFOS, by paying this 1,000 rupees plus GST, that topic can be perfectly prepared for your examination, and you can strong your preparation, my dear lovable students. Generally nearing to examination only we will launch this 30 days classes and all, but now itself it is available. Since it is workout, my dear lovable students, this class maybe come for 50 hours to 60 hours for your examination. In that, I will be revising the entire concept, and I will be doing lot of questions for you for your practice. This is one example of the DT, like the subject which you are struggling. Those subjects you can pick and start preparation. Don't waste your time. So solidly ensure that from tomorrow onwards, you are preparing at least 10 hours a day with a proper schedule. Either this one, or you should be having a proper schedule, my dear lovable students. We will meet at the appropriate time with another video. If you require these type of videos, and if this is useful, please inform me in the comment section, because that is a motivation for me to do more and more videos at the relevant time. Take care of yourself, especially your health, that is mental health, and prepare very well for your examination. We'll meet you at the appropriate time. Thank you. Bye-bye from ANM.